This is not intended to be another religious rhetoric, but obviously we can't say enough because it seems people just don't listen. Christ did not purposely come to make you a commercial success. Accepting the Christian faith does not guarantee you social security. In fact, in some parts of the world, it's more likely to get you into serious social and economic troubles. So no, Jesus has not come to give you your best life now. Financial and material success is a function of destiny plus wise choices plus timely efforts. Hear that again. Financial and material success is a function of destiny plus wise choices plus timely efforts. It is not a prerogative of the Christian faith to make you rich. Jesus came to make men and women holy, period. And any earthly good comes with or regardless of that fact. Christ came to turn the children of sin and night into stars of righteousness and light. Church is not supposed to be a cruise ship. The church is a rescue boat for the perishing. It is a risky and very serious business. Church today is making great impact, but it is not making any difference at all in the world. That may sound cynical, I understand, but it is God's honest truth. Our gathering in hundreds of thousands every market day for breakthrough and deliverance and prayers, as well as our multi-million dollars praise concerts, are certainly making loud prayer statements. At least we cause traffic jams, and smart vendors among us get to sell their articles to our congregations. And of course, the press and PR companies smile to the banks thanks to our massive budget for promotion. But it is clear that all that is making no difference in our society, especially with regards to godliness and right living. Moral standard is all-time low. The sight of immoral act barely upset anyone nowadays. Of course, there was immorality in old times, but people had enough sense of shame to keep it out of the sight of public. So instead of our never-ending breakthrough prayer meetings, which anyway does more of producing religious gamblers and idolaters, church should focus their fasting and prayer on bringing God back into the temple, on restoring the power of holy living among church folks, instead of being peddlers of miracles and soothsaying. Servants of God must return to being prophets of righteousness and leave fortune telling to sorcerers and stargazers. And instead of our rampant praise galore and jamboree, let us now turn our thoughts to practical ways to salvage our youth populace for whom there is practically no job opportunities, young men and women whose future is fast slipping out of their grips. And by the way, what exactly are we jumping and singing and dancing for? Do we really have any reason to be happy? Sure, God's children should have joy. But happy? What is there to be happy about? What exactly are we celebrating? Are we celebrating the high rate of divorce and broken homes in our society? Or are we celebrating the epidemic of desperation, turning our sisters and our daughters to part-time prostitution as a result of hunger and hopelessness? Or maybe we are celebrating the rumors of sexual atrocities being levied against clergymen. Or perhaps it is the mass killings of our brothers and sisters in northern Nigeria that is giving us joy. If anything, the church in Nigeria, and indeed all of Africa, ought to be in a state of official mourning. Perhaps then the Lord will show mercy to our land.